96.1. Hey, good morning. It's a little bit after 8 o'clock. J. Randall Harvey in here, and today is South Ark Community College Day. And in the studio with me right now is Dr. Justin Guerin. He's the Dean of Arts and Sciences. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You enter at your own risk.
Of course.
It's always a lot of fun. Now, we've been talking this morning with the dean of this and the dean of that, and it's amazing. First of all, how many different parts there are to a college.
Yes,
it's amazing. So you cover the arts and the sciences, credit division covering transfer areas, business, teacher education, and a lot of other things. Now, we were talking just a minute ago about the arts, the entertainment part. So. Mm-hmm. Maybe let's start off by talking about that and the program, because a lot of people may not know you even have it.
Right. So again, in the arts and sciences area, we do in a lot of ways cover a lot of your general education courses. We have, your composition ones, your English courses, your algebra credits, science, biologies, things like that. But we do have some other specific programs within that within our area. One of those being our entertainment and media arts program. And so what we're doing there is we're actually doing, students working on film production and some of the behind-the-scenes stuff and some of the editing softwares and things like that. If a lot of young people talk about wanting to be a YouTube star now. Hey,
this is the way to do it.
We've got the training for you in that program. We can show you how to be the on-camera guy or be behind the scenes, and really exciting new program.
Well, that's really fantastic because that is something that's really taking off. And then you can expand it and you can work it into a lot of other areas beside TikTok and YouTube
of course.
And all that.
Right.
Things that can really gain you employment, later on. So, and dealing with the arts and sciences and things, the composition and stuff, that's so important. I don't think a lot of people really understand English composition. When you go into a job, not only is the verbal communication important, but the written communication is so important.
Right.
And I actually enjoyed taking English Comp 1 and 2. Didn't like the research paper that much.
No one does, but it's part of it, I guess.
but when you come out of it, it's you're so much better. So what we need now, we need students. We need people
Absolutely.
to come in, and you don't have to be right out of high school to be a student anymore.
Absolutely. I mean, the biggest thing that we're trying to do at South Ark is we are trying to provide our local area, our community, with the educational tools they need to achieve whatever their dreams may be. If you're a high school student and you're not sure what you want to do next, or if you even want to be a college student, come check out South Ark. Take some of your general education classes. Take your college algebra, your Comp 1, and then start experimenting with some other things. Take an intro to computers in our computer information technology program. Take a couple of introduction to business classes. Psychology, sociology, some of your fine arts. We have all of that. It's a great place to get started, especially if you're not quite sure what you want to do. I went to college as an undeclared freshman. Not everybody has their life figured out.
Well, that's true. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up either. So,
right. So, come check it out. But like you said, we have great programs. We have great instructors, and we have programs and training available and technical certificates. If you don't have to be a traditional student. You don't have to be 18 years old coming out of high school. Maybe you've worked at a company for 10 years and you're starting to think, well, hey, where does this end? Do I want to go into management? Maybe I should take some additional courses and get some extra credits, or again, a technical certificate or something like that in business and computers and general arts, whatever that may be. We have those programs available. And the biggest thing that we pride ourselves on at South Ark is we want to be very, very student focused and very student friendly. So, if we've got a need from students for an evening business class or, a summer class in computer information technology, we're going to try to find a way to make that happen. So we just, we want everybody to understand that we've got something for everyone if you're looking to add some skills, add to your education.
That's one thing I've noticed today. Very, very student-oriented.
Yes.
And that's great, because when you first get into college in particular, it's a little scary the first few days, but it's like anything else. Somebody wants to get in touch with Dr. Justin Guerin. How would they do that? Do you have an email? Or
I do. My email address is my first initial J and last name Guerin, which is a little hard to spell, but Geurin at southark.edu. Or, we can look us up in our directory on our website and call the office or stop by. My office is in one wing of the Whitfield Classroom Building right there on Northwest Avenue. So stop by, ask questions, give us a call. We'll see what we can do to help and what we've got for you.